go now. All right, let's do the thing. It's tangle time again. Tangle in the tangle. All right, there's a full complement of relationships.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Can't imagine that's a bad sign. Love seeing Firefly get sorted. It's gonna be weird being able to move around.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
We're gonna have to. Gosh, are we all amorous? What's going on here? The love triangles are numerous. No, not really. Lots of hope. Lots of de-stressing. That's only good news.
War. Rewards only. Resignation.
Okay, so there's the lair. It looks like we can go lair directly into Creature Den, and then maybe... Can we get back for the Hero Shrine? Lair into Creature Den means no Hero Shrine. I may go lair into Hoarder, because I want the Hero Shrine that badly. Does look like we can go basically anywhere initially here. This is the Formless Sculpture. And this is the Vintage Collection, Unique Liquors. Ooh. Have we seen that one before? I'm not even sure. I mean, I think it's just we go down this right edge. And then we can decide if we want the question mark or if we want that. But we do have a 100% chance to scout hero shrines, right? Yeah, so there definitely are no other hero shrines on the map, which is a shame.
Is your coach prepared for the upcoming obstruction?
Ah, skills check is a very good call, Rob. Very good call indeed, because we have some weird skills on our bars, don't we?
Onward, while there is still time.
We do want to have Pirouette on the bar now. Don't mind having Pick to the Face back. Looks pretty good. But that was a clutch call there. We're critting fairly frequently, so I'm feeling like maybe the librarian's head is going to do us some good.
I regret ever buying that cursed clay from which sprung this anathema.
Ooh, Shadowborn is insane. That's a good start. Shadowborn is not that insane, unfortunately. It's exciting because it means 50% of the time we'll get a crit on any right off the bat, which I think if we high roll on the general with that, that'll be really nice. We're almost full up. I'm carrying around a lot of garbage at the moment.
The loathing festers.
All right, we need to clear a bit of space. I think we're beyond slime mold. We're living in a post-slime mold economy. We have items equipped on most people. I think I'll toss this here. That can go away. We'll keep the bandages. Those might come in handy. All right. That gets us a little bit of space. I'm kind of excited. I like that our shuffle comp is going to be shuffling. I think that's good for business. Who do you have the best relationship with? You and Sir Farquaad type, but we can't ruin that. So we'll do this. We don't mind this one bit. Little ambush never hurt anybody, right? The stealth on our tank though is a little obnoxious.
This is no time to falter.
Hold on 1 second. I think that might be the future departure. Give me a second here. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. What do we want to do here? I think we want to stay where we are. It's street sweeping day, so that that was part of what was going on here. Let's see. We'll blind you up. We are going to take another uncontrolled hit from the archer, which is annoying, but we'll be able to get some heals off with our flagellant. Get away from our jester, please. Okay. That just cleans that up. We get a bit of healing. And then I'd like to delay until we can get one more heal on our jester. Delay, delay, delay. You know, I'm conflicted about punish, honestly. Like, there might have been an argument for it on this on the general, just because we're not going to have any way to do damage to the general here. But
measured and steady.
But I think we're okay. Just gonna move you. This guy's probably gonna die to the dot. Oh, he has 0 death store, so yes, he will. Interesting. Okay, I guess it's over then.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world
okay.
to see.
If hit points less than 25%, punish steals tokens, less bleed resist. Emancipation, I don't know that this is the run for Emancipation, but the steals tokens is really interesting. Oh, this wasn't the generals? This is just a regular? Oh, we aren't there yet. Okay. Let's see. Temptation to go to the Oblivion's Ingress. I think it's a higher chance of... It does seem nice, Sir Farquaad. It does indeed. Yeah, I guess we'll do this. Higher chance of mastery. We're losing another wheel, unfortunately. I like having endure on the bar, but maybe we can drop it. I mean, for the general fight, it would be good to have endure. Yeah, if our dodge tokens work, Janez, that's always the dirty little secret. Let's see. For this fight, I think we're okay. Actually, let's do some combat items before I dive in head first. We got the caltrops already. We don't really want to use the Ichor Bomb here. Let's toss some stimulants in. And then, yeah, I think we're good. Ooh, we got a lot of stuff for this one. Who has the worst relationships of the three of you? Innie's doing great. You're doing pretty great. You're doing exceptionally great. Okay, let's skip that. We'll go here. One flesh bagpipe, Garçon. Just because of the high crit chance, I'm gonna put the damage in there.
An unavoidable end.
More, says the flagellant. DD2's dodge tokens are essentially just XCOM's dodge tokens. I agree with that wholeheartedly. Put a blind on the guy with crit seems like it's only good for business. That really didn't put you on death's door? Dang. What are the chances? 2 to 5. There's basically no chance we land the, we landed. You already have a blind. I think we get rid of you and hope that the fire spreads backwards. Okay, it appears it did not. We're potentially going to take a beating on our grave robber, which is not the best, but okay, that couldn't have worked out better. We could get some heal. We could pull some. I think we just do this though. So you have 0 death's door now. How interesting. Probably a waste using the caltrops there, but it means that the crit token lands on someone who could use it. Now, we'll probably just set ourselves up for an Azoic end if we're not careful, but maybe we can maybe we can get the rush down on the altar and not actually I think we're gonna be okay. You're taking 13? Okay, close. Yeah, Jealous Whisper, we can stack an insane number of tokens on our friend here. This is interesting. Spoken Sharply. If Stained Item is equipped, gain on hit heal for 33% less. Do we think that that's amazing for the Flagellant? Because our max HP doesn't matter that much, does it? Famous last words or something? I've never tried this one out. I'm gonna play around with this for a second. I think Emancipation, as cool as it is, probably isn't getting used. We're hanging on to too many things. I don't think Death's Head. This one doesn't work. Whether or not there are other ones that work better, we will learn with time. And then, yeah, we're just carrying around too much stuff. Until I see how T-Hunter does on 46 HP getting healed every time he gets hit. Very on brand for them, I will say. I don't think I'm gonna take those into the general fight, so we'll do that. They're good for fixing Walking Death's problems, but okay, the apples and cheese fill us up again. I don't think we need the Greater Wolf's Blood. But we're very quickly approaching some major storage problems where I don't know what I'm gonna do. I may commit to not using the General's Dream so that I can ditch it for the spot. So let's see, we can get Strange Wines, which are good for relationship, but require carrying stuff around. I think they're still pretty good for relationship, so we'll grab that. Yeah, those are pretty insane. But now we are...
The loathing whispers.
I don't think I can commit to getting rid of these trinkets. I think Footman's Grog is probably not happening anymore. Rousing Recorder, I don't think we're going to make use of. We have 149 baubles. That's still in that sweet spot of if we were to go to a hoarder, which it looks like we will, we might be able to buy a Reverberating Redoubt and a few other things. I think the Fisherman's Nets can go, though. Lareward Hoe.
I trust you have calculated your odds carefully. This
No,
will
Wayne,
not be
I'm
easy.
not exactly a calculator, per se. So let's see. So I think we'll toss those there for some extra pushback. Toss that there for some
Your
extra
collection
pushback.
can
Okay.
wait. Press onward.
Yeah, I may throw it away, but for the moment I wanted to kind of hang on to it. Having no healing items going into the general is a little spooky. I think I'll probably toss that there, even though Ichor Bomb or Incendiary Cocktail could both be very good for business.
Agony.
Ooh,
By
everybody
accumulation.
gets lit on fire. That's a bad roll. We don't have great capacity for getting this guy to behave
Is
himself.
no time to falter.
And alright, we got lucky with that, although it still wasn't that much. We'll probably use Dead of Night here. Wow, that still wasn't a kill. Very disappointing. This protects our Grave Robber and stops this guy from acting, which I think is enough.
Lethality writ large.
Why didn't you just heal there? Isn't that the whole point? Gain on hit, heal. Is it when he hits? If that's the case, I'm glad I didn't get rid of the glad I didn't get rid of that, because that's
Malaise.
significantly less exciting than the alternative there. So let's see, does this heal us? Yeah, this heals us. Okay, so that trinket doesn't at all do what I expected it to do. And I would say that it is even worse than I initially thought. I thought it was when we got hit we got healed, which I thought had some interesting dynamics to it. Yeah, I'm not psyched that we're going into the general with that trinket now. Any way to get you healed? No, not really. I guess we get a little bit of a heal that way.
Straightforward and effective.
Ooh, Bullseye Barret. This is our first Bullseye Barret of the patch since he became terrifying. So hang on to your pants. Yep. Truly terrifying. Ooh. I don't like that focus fire though, one bit. Let's see. He does indeed heal for 8 if he hits 2 targets. I think we have to more here though to at least give her a little bit of relief. She has Dead of Night, so she'll heal up relatively well. He died terrifyingly fast. When hit otherwise? Thank you, Villian. Yeah, I do find those sometimes a little challenging to decrypt. You're taking 8, you have 8, you do not have death blow, so let's not waste an action hitting you. When hit is just so much more interesting than the other way around. Or would have been so much more interesting.
A breakthrough.
I guess on a man-at-arms, then, with Retribution, you could potentially get a fair amount of healing, but...
A slow dissection.
Wow.
An unavoidable
16
end.
burn is no slouch.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Retribution, oh, Bellow. Yeah, Bellow would be 16 health healed. Wow. Keep stress healing over here.
Cooperation is the key.
Would that activate with Bellow? I mean, I think it's technically a hit. So, I think the short answer is...
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Where we're doing. Okay, so Pile of Ash. Ooh, when moving, we like that. Another Footman's Grog. They're just throwing the Footman's Grogs at us like it's going out of style. All right, we'll do it for the mastery.
He has retreated, undying, into a dream. And there he must stay.
Probably should have... actually, no. This is going to work out well with...
The enemy weakens and wanes. Bravo.
Okay, lots of dots coming in. Lots and lots of dots. We're just gonna do the one growth pushback and hope that we don't get similarly. 29 for 5 turns. It's a lot of burn. Okay, yet again, Innie's potentially getting wailed on. And again with that? That's madness.
But deadly all the same.
Innie is just a creeping growth magnet. What can we say? Okay, now we know where the Walking Dead is coming. And I would rather you not take it while vulnerable. So I think I am going to pirouette out. Love the block token there, too. 35 for 4 turns.
Steady.
There's the Walking Dead. We knew it was coming. Cauterize makes it an easy solve, though, for sure. We're not going to use this for anything else, so I think I might as well. One thing I've been curious about is if... Oh, I can't actually test it. We don't need any more burn. So I think we just go for that.
Be walked alone.
We don't want to stack up Root right now because I don't want to take another Walking Dead needlessly. I'd much rather an Unsettling Whispers go on to our Flagellant. Okay, do not grow this... Oh my word! It's every time. It's every... Oh, and Olive is going crazy, crazy. All right. Very exciting. Let's see. Okay, a little bit of a heal there, but... Ooh, and you get the end of the turn heal. That's nice. I may have to check on the pupper, because she's losing it a bit. 1 second here.
The loathing abates.
Okay, maybe I settled her down. Maybe I riled her up. The world may never know. Oh, we did get a hero goal. Always love to see that. I wish they had more interesting rewards. And wow, inventory management problems. Let's see. I think I'm ready to let the General's Dream go. I think that's okay. I think Explosives Magazine can go, as can Wind Chime. Merchant's Guild Seal may need to go as well. Do we like Pile of Ash? What are you rocking right now? We really like Peculiar Pods. Carved Toy isn't doing much for us, though. Like, we're not a stealth build. I don't think we're going to become one, so I'll get rid of that. We do revert to Clenching Claws and Bouncer's Belt. Spoken Sharply definitely goes away. I think your Jealous Whisper, I'd much rather you have Stress Heal, so we'll do that, or Stress Resist. Stone Mount is weirdly interesting. We don't really have anyone that can generate defense tokens here. It's like, this is S tier for Man-at-Arms, but I think we'll let that go as well. We don't need the whiskey bottle. Let's see. We can swap this to here and get rid of this. We can toss that there. All right, that's good enough to get us moving again. I hate skipping the creature den, but I really want to get
decidedly inconvenient.
to defy death,
At least
as
we
it
know
were.
what's coming.
We're on a mission to get the Flagellant unlocked. Ooh, Hearthlight is another good example. We could get some insane healing on Innie Jr. Why am I saving the Footman's Grog? Is that a thing that we're actually going to save? I don't know. Ablative Powder definitely is not important, given we're in the final region. Ooh, Busker's Hall, potentially interesting. Mortal Ward might be something we just want to put on at the end. So let's see. Random ally on end of turn. If rank 1, add a positive token. Solo grants crit. If relics are less than 25. So Busker's Hall we probably pick up here. The Fates Foteller, unfortunately, I don't think plays well with what we got going on. Gain on hit. Flashing Dagger skill. So you generate a lot of stealth that way. If no stealth, you're very hard to heal, though. Foreclosure Notice is pretty good, too, here. I could see us going solo finale. We just don't have the mastery to support it. I think that's the challenge that we're facing here. And if we're not going solo finale, then I think Busker's Hall struggles, to say the least. Unfortunately, incendiary cocktails don't stack, and that's not going to change, so bringing in a bunch of those into the final fight isn't a great idea. I mean, Mortal Ward for the iBoss is interesting. Yeah, we don't have another hoarder. Do we have another hoarder? No, no other hoarder. And I don't think we're going to get better stuff at the inn. So I don't think I would replace Jealous Whisper with Busker's Hall. I think I'll pick up Mortal Ward and just call it there. But that's left a bad taste in my mouth. It's going to be Academic Study here, because we want that hero shrine. Must use Sepsis. So we basically want to stay high until our stress stacks. That's the path that we want to take. And we don't want to die, nor do we care about getting to Death's Door. Oh, I see. I mean, we have to kill the Shambler, right? And by kill the Shambler, I mean be killed by the Shambler, but, you know. You say potato.
A star-spawned
Oh, I hate this. Yeah, this is slightly awkward.
Bravo.
Good hit there, that's for sure. Every little bit helps. Oh, it doesn't move in that case. How interesting. Might as well apply the bleed. The dodges are big right now. That's a little awkward. Hi, Nilla. There are ways to contact me if you have opportunities like that. But I generally don't discuss them on stream. You're very welcome to join my Discord. There's a link in the video description. If you are so inclined, you can chat with me there. But I'm not opposed to it. I think we do want the blind again here. So even though we aren't taking full advantage of the combo, I think we'll do that. 14 to 26 is a pretty big number, especially if we got the crit, which we didn't. But get off my grave robber, please. That
suffering begins.
Yeah, that doesn't look like it's up my alley. Yeah, that suddenly I'm realizing the error of my ways on that one. Let's see. We're gonna need see. Are we gonna... We have a Cauterize available with a taunt to protect us, so I think we do that. We're certainly putting a lot of dot damage out there. Two off. Oh man, we have gotten the hookup on these blind tokens. Ah, there's the healing mechanic that we haven't seen before. Let's kill this Shambler, please and thank you. I am filled with the sadness of 1,000 suns that we probably won't get this guy dead. And didn't manage to... Is that going to heal him? No. Okay. Didn't manage to get the blind there. That's not great. Holy cow. You're at 20%. I think we're better off waiting till next turn and just getting the taunt up here to protect us. Yeah, Rob, indeed. Indeed. Let's see. You don't have an easy way to get a heal off. All right, we just need to keep this going. How? That was a 20%. Now we're at 10% here. I'm actually getting a little nervous for exactly that reason. That's scary.
Solidarity may yet arrest this collapse.
Okay, this is a 10%. Thank you.
The unrelenting
Freaking
application of violence yields
Shambly boy.
morbid gains.
She'll be able to Dead of Night to clean things up.
Incremental.
The bleed went away just before I could fully utilize it. We're gonna do a bit more healing if we can here. We might want to get out a little faster, actually. I think we have overstayed our welcome, and at this point the blights are just causing us problems. The tokens are getting a little out of control here, though. You're in the front rank. Let's top you up a little bit.
Savor it.
Yeah, and she's just capped on dodge tokens.
Cooperation is the key.
All right. Whew. We did a Shambler. Give me some otherworldly fragments. No cooldown resets, please. Love to see it. All right.
These well-worn relics. The loathing abates.
So I kind of feel like... I think our healing is doing okay. So maybe I'll ditch the Greater Bouncer's Bolt. Well... That's really good to keep around for the end. I think Footman's Grog definitely goes away. I don't think we have space for Emancipation, unfortunately. Nor does the Sharpness Charm, I think, work anywhere. Sharpness Charm I might not have wanted to ditch there, now that I look at it. All right, let's do this right and get something unlocked as opposed to messing it up. And also a little bit of travel healing isn't the worst thing in the world. Although with our number of wheels at the moment, we might get a roadside ambush if this is an armor one.
By confronting the past, we learn to face the future.
All right, if at first we don't succeed, try again.
Chapter 4. Death's Door.
Okay, so we don't need to defy death. We need to sepsis death. That is the that is what's going on. So that means we need to meltdown, which means everything we do initially should be based around keeping ourselves healed up.
Numbing obliviation. A premature end to his sacred journey of sensation. We
can't land the blight, but we do learn that toxicity is does not pay attention to blight resist, it seems. Okay, good stuff. That should be the meltdown. Which did not reduce our HP. How curious. Okay, so now we can sepsis. So do we have to kill death? It's starting to feel more like we have to kill death here than anything else. Yeah, it doesn't look like we need to. So doing sepsis wasn't the key, but it does a lot of damage. It's a cool ability. Probably should have removed the bleed there instead. I'm kind of unclear on what activates sepsis here, since it doesn't seem to be Death's Door or anything else. Oh, we landed a blight there. Okay. Him having a blight on? So he just had a blight on there and it didn't. And we don't have one now. So is it a blight on us? Do we need to have a blight? Is that what we're saying? It's a lot of damage. Please tell me I can sepsis soon. Oh, if I die to this bleed. I think I do. I don't think I... What did I do wrong on that fight?
Acceptance requires honesty, painful as it might be.
Like, I thought I did everything right there. I can't believe we're about to do an entire run with no unlocks. Sepsis can directly... So after getting toxic, you can do sepsis, but it didn't seem like I had to get toxic. Yeah, I remain confused about that. Sepsis came directly after getting toxic, but then it came again after that. So it doesn't seem like that's the only way that you can get it.
Let us hope to finish.
Yeah, we
this
used it
quickly.
twice. We used it twice. Okay, we can do this. This will get us a bit of healing and also make it so this guy can't front mortar us. But yeah, I'm a little confused. Nothing new there though. Sepsis has charges and a cooldown. Well, I mean, I can't see it until it's available to me in that thing. So, well, I don't doubt that that is the case. It seems to me that what I'm supposed to be doing in that fight is getting to Sepsis as quickly as possible, as many times as possible, in order to kill death. I mean, I was using more pretty much on cooldown. Every time it was available, I was using it. It did not seem to... Or are you saying that more... Oh, that was annoying.
For who knows what lurks
Are you saying that
beyond.
more is the key, and that enables Sepsis? I don't know. We'll try it with our next run here for sure. This dog is really annoying at the moment. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? My dodges have stopped working? That's gonna bode poorly. It seemed like you could blight him after Sepsis, so maybe get it up and then try to land a bunch of dots. Oh, that's an interesting idea. I like that concept. I don't really want you taking a hit, but...
Steady yourself.
Alright, especially not that hit. That hit was a hit that I was uninterested in taking.
A little help impeccably timed.
Yeah, sometimes it's just not that easy to go after the dogs early, but there is value to targeting them for sure. We'll hit him with another more. I want to get one more heal off on our... Oh my gosh, our Arsonist is just destroying themselves right now. Lighting themselves on fire every turn, apparently. I probably shouldn't have blinded it, honestly. We have good control here, though. 3 to 9. We probably crit for enough. So let's hold off.
Fight through
Wow.
fatigue.
9 point burn. Wow.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
I wonder if we're just going to kill ourselves with those tar-filled columbrae or whatever they are, because we light ourselves on fire, and we don't have great ways to remove the fire. So are we going to take like so much fire damage that we just die instantly? I wonder. That would be an interesting outcome. Let's see. Your relationships look pretty good. Yours look pretty good. Yours look really good. All right. We'll go with the pretty good. At least we got one pip there. All right. We know this. We know this crew. Extra action is great there. Just strip away some of that. Yeah, there's always some RNG in some of those fights. I generally think that the RNG in those fights is unfortunate because it can, especially for like new players. Like I've been doing this a while. I'm gonna hang around no matter what. But like, it is unfortunate when new players are like, I'm just trying to unlock stuff, and this RNG is ruining my fun. Okay, we don't mind that too much.
But deadly all the same.
Yeah, Unblinking Entropy did work there, for sure. If we don't get this thing killed, we're gonna have a real bad time.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
One more shot with a dot, we'll get that sorted. Guess we do that. I'd like to get a little bit of healing, so I am going to go for the more here. Good dodge from our Grave Robber. All right, that's GG for the altar there. The stress is certainly not a problem on this one. That was a waste. They were already blinded. That big heal coming in. Only 27. Been meaning to get her off the front line for a while. So do you have 0 Death's Door now? You do. How interesting. Yeah, so the 5% becoming a 0% is very curious.
The past is gone. Let it die.
I'm gonna take a moment to check on the doggo. She's making some funny noises on the other side. Be right back. All right, nothing too ridiculous going on the other side of things. Let's see. Candles we get rid of. For this fight, we can at the very least put something. Like let's just toss the adrenaline. And then that all looks pretty good. All right. We could use the clotting poultice or the clotting powders, since we're probably going to have someone bleeding us up, but I think that's pretty nominal. We can use them next region. Shrieker's been doing a good job keeping us in the baubles. I think the baubles are pretty unimportant. Any skills we want to swap in or out? Nah, I think we're good. Okay, the Exemplar is ordained, so sad days for all. Blind didn't land, that's unfortunate. This is going to be a slightly rough fight, I suspect. $50 damage though is not a bad one. The dodge there is huge. Oh, wow. With peculiar pods, no less. Dang. I think we need to control the attacks, so I am going to put up the taunt here. The altar is going to get sacrificed, so I don't think... Oh my gosh, that new...
Early results.
Oh man, this is actually going to be a little spicy. These riposts are going to be slightly painful to deal with. Wow, back to Rapturous Beauty again. I would not have expected that. We're gonna risk the riposte here. Okay. Gotta get the dots cranking. We have blind. I think we drop that there. Try and stack up a little more blind. Okay, huge dodge on the prelude there. 7 to 16, 13 to 23, 13 to 33, 16% chance crit. We wanna take advantage of the crit here. Wow, that was a terrible hit. Okay, the dodge pays off huge there. We're keeping it under control here. We're moving a little slow. I think we're probably going to have another baddie spawn. We just want to get you off the front line. Also generate some tokens here.
The field's strength dwindles.
That was an inevitability. We knew that was coming at some point.
But deadly all the same.
So, miss the second hit, please. Alright, no dice. That means now we're going to get another enemy showing up, unfortunately. Alright, that blind landing is good for business, for sure. I think we're better off more mooring here. Okay. We go for the control game, get the blinds up. Also, stress healing is good there, too. We have no dots, which I don't like. Alright, let's try and get a dot, because I don't think we're... Okay, I was going to say, I don't think we're going to get the kill, but... Banishment! What is that? What is that, Kill 100 cosmic beings. Okay. Hooray for cosmic being death. Why is the... Oh, that's the Herald. The Herald looks a lot like the Exemplar.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Hey, Az. So it's Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to whenever we finish stream, which is often 2 p.m.-ish, Pacific time. Okay, I would like to slow roll this and get a stress heal for our PST. Yes, correct. Yeah, it is on my Twitch page. The schedule is accurate, although the games that we play do vary slightly. Yeah, of course. I'm happy to hear that you want to hang out. I appreciate it. Okay. That was a good exemplar. Yeah, right now we're doing Darkest Dungeon Monday, Darkest Dungeon Wednesday, the last spell on Tuesday and then FTL on Thursday. And I think we're also going to try, there's a game called Breakaway that has kind of FTL vibes that we may try out. Dark Impulse that reduces those, that could be good. So Snap Judgment, this has been completely overhauled. Turn start +1 speed. Turn start if speed greater than 8, if speed greater than 12, and if... Yeah. Yes, the Discord does have an up-to-date list of all of the streams as well. Oh, I'm excited you're excited. I've been loving them. So does this... Is this good? 10% extra action once your speed is up to 12. I don't know if this is good. Thank you for linking the Discord, Rob. Much appreciated. Yes, that is absolutely the most up to date. Rob is correct. If I'm going to keep one thing going, that's the thing. Hey, Ars, thank you for the follow on Twitch as well. Much appreciated. Let's see. I don't think we're using Snap Judgment. Seems kind of ridiculous that we would. The thing that I'm thinking about is this Dark Impulse may be the best trinket for T-Hunter now that we can resist the healing debuff. Which is kind of a spooky thought, but actually we used up our smoke bombs here, so we can do that. And we can probably just toss these here just to make space without throwing stuff away. All right. Innie could use a heal. Solve. Hey, Lord Ragnabur. Picked up some playing cards. I do not expect those are going to get used.
Rest now for a time.
Tough on any junior, Gentry hater on Moth. Those are not going to be useful. Six mastery is not the worst thing in the world.
The inevitable end of your journey awaits you once again.
Let's see. I think for the moment we'll swap this in.
Experimentation.
See what trinkets we can afford.
Serve you well.
We don't want any of the trinkets. That's a shame. We do want the smoke bombs. We'll take the steak and spuds.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
We'll take the... Hey, yes you are, Moth. Yes you are. Okay, let's use some of this stuff. So, I expect that this may kill us using 2 of these, but we're going to try it out nonetheless. When she lights herself on fire, she may light herself on fire for 9. Which would be pretty bad for business if I do say so myself.
Us of a time before the end.
So let's see. We're going to use all these on you. Then who is imperfect here? Wow. It's just Moth and T-Hunter. So we're full 20s now? Yep, we are full 20s. All right. Well, we got more wine than we know what to do with. Good thing I have the guild seal. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. Let's see. Oh, we don't need any of these relationship improving doodads. We could use this. We'll try and burn something off with that. I don't think there are any... Are there any dot fights in the any dot effects in the Focus Vault? I don't believe so. Who has the worst? Necrophobia? No, no. Squeamish over here? Let's get rid of that. You get the taunt token. I'm not seeing a lot else. We can buy this just because we can buy this.
In such a little thing.
We don't need death cap spores for anything. I'll buy the mineral, the milk-soaked linen, because why not? I mean, might as well get our resists up. The goal is, I think, to... I'll put this here because you're likely to get suppressed. You guys are going to be our frontliners, more than likely. So we'll do that. We'll spend our mastery.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Now we need to upgrade run and hide. Because we're gonna be trying to get stealthed to increase our burn chance. I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab repartee. And I'm gonna grab absinthe, because I think we are probably gonna do some dodge tank type stuff. I think we want slice off upgraded. Yeah, I have there's actually a channel in the Discord where we talk about the other games we're potentially going to play. And yes, I'm a big fan of a diverse set of games. So I could go punish. It's probably better than anything else we could pick up here. I guess we don't have a great repartee enabler. We'll see. All right, well, I think we've done what we can do. Let's swap back to this, get these upgraded. We do have the otherworldly fragments. That's going to be potentially pretty clutch for us. Okay, I mean, I think it's go time. This is going to be a tough fight for us. We do not have a team that is well suited to take out the Eye, but no, we just haven't been using Punish because I don't have enough space. I really like having Deathless. I really like having Endure. Every other turn I'm using more. And I find most of the time I'm more interested in using Acid Rain than Punish. But for the final fight, we'll drop Endure for Punish. And it'll probably be for the best. Let's see. I'll put this here. Put this here for now. I think these four are probably what we take into the final fight. Maybe we include the Invigorating Intoxicant. But we'll see. Let's do the thing. We got it.